put 2x2s, damp 2x2s on the client's eyes, just to give them a little bit more comfort. So as you can see, I'm going down, I'm stopping at the elbow, and I'm mainly focusing on the wrist and the hands. Go around to the other hand. Okay, after I massage with the lotion, I always wash off my gloves. Anytime that I do extractions, I also wash off my gloves with an antibacterial soap. You can do that, or you can change your gloves, but I just decided to wash them unless I was extremely worried about the blood and contamination or anything like that. But I would just wash them with an antibacterial soap. Skin looks good. We're going to go ahead and remove the mask with a warm towel. How's that temperature? Okay. Gently press into the skin and just allow it to sit. This will help the product penetrate better into the skin, and then you can remove it. I normally let it stay on there until it gets kind of tepid or cool. So a lot of people have questions about what the main difference between an express facial and a signature facial are. The main differences are, with the signature facial, you're going to be doing steam and extractions as well as a mask, and the DermaSweep, one pass of DermaSweep or one pass of the microderm is included as your exfoliation. Now if you do decide to add on a seasonal boost or a customized peel or the décolleté or anything like that, hand treatment other than the one pass and massage, then it is an add-on price. Throughout any facial or treatment, you're going to be wanting to check for your patient's, their comfort level. Like I said, after you apply the pumpkin enzyme or a mask or anything, you're going to want to check and make sure that they're okay, what their sensitivity level is. She's a little bit pink, but that's mainly from the warmth of the towel, so she'll calm down in just a second. So from here, I'm going to decide on what I want to put on her skin. And what I'm actually going to put on her is a vitamin C serum, which, like we said, is going to help stimulate collagen, hydration, and even out her skin tone. With this, you just want to lightly massage it in. It dries quickly, so you have to work slightly fast. After her serum, I'm actually going to put a moisturizer on her, and what I'm going to do is use the Ultra Sheer Moisturizer, which does not have any growth factors or anything in it, so it should be completely safe for her skin since she is pregnant. I'm going to use 1 pump of that. I'm going to press it into the skin. And then I'm going to start applying and massaging it in. Now it's up to you. You could add half a pump of the Daily Physical Sunblock with your Dermal Repair Cream, your Ceramide Treatment Cream, or your Ultra Sheer Moisturizing Cream. And go ahead and put those on in one step if you like. Or you can go ahead and put on your moisturizer and then pat your sunscreen on top of that. What I'm going to do is put her moisturizer on, massage it in really nicely, and then I'm actually going to take her out and put the Color Science on her so she can feel that and see how it does for her skin. Now I'm going to apply an eye cream for her. And while I'm applying these products, I would normally be talking about the products with the patient, just so that they're aware of what they are, what types of ingredients they have in them, what types of benefits they're going to give them. I don't discuss pricing in the room. I feel like that's something we should do at the front desk. I do fill out the prescription pad, which shows them every product that I recommend for them, as well as the treatments that I recommend, and it also shows them how they can use their products. So I'm just dabbing this around the eye, and then I'm going to take my ring finger and pat it in. Now, I don't have a lip treatment for her, so I'm not going to put that on her today. If you do, you can put that on. Okay. How do you feel?
Awesome.
Good. Now, from this point, you would take a cotton ball or cotton swab, and you would actually remove the makeup from underneath. She doesn't have any, so she's fine. Then you would assist your patient up. And I'm actually going to demonstrate that. I'm just going to hold her hand and just help her up. And then I'm actually going to take another warm towel. I'm going to move her hair. Make sure it's not too hot. And I'm going to go ahead and put that. Is that temperature okay? on her shoulders and just press it in lightly, and then you can remove any excess products or anything that may have gotten on the back of her neck or on her shoulders during the treatment. That could be microderm crystals or your skin polisher or just excess water or anything. Okay. So now that Margie's all done, I'm going to basically step out of the room, tell her that she can go ahead and get dressed, and she can meet me right out front. I'm going to fill out the prescription pad with all the products that I recommend for her. I'm going to pull out our magic basket, put the products into the basket, have it all waiting for her at front so that she can see everything and she can ask questions. She can take home some information on those products. Also, I'm going to recommend some different treatments for her, so I'm going to write all of that down as well. And hopefully get her booked for her next service and get her some products so she can get started on her regimen. Thanks!